So it is going to be a networking of neurons. And these neurons have neuroplasticity the same way that your brain does. So the same way that your brain is able to heal and to restart connections and make new pathways, so is the heart due to this intrinsic cardio-neural system. Now, when we are practicing unforgiveness, holding things in that deliberately impact our heart, how do we know? Because the heart rate will be different. Pay attention. I'm keeping it. But if in any place where you're like, what? Come get me, tap me, and I'll redo it. Just to say it again. Please explain that. Well, I can't see anybody but me right now, so I'm gonna need you to get me. Call out and get me. That's how I'll know. So every time we have some type of emotionality, which is actually a biochemical understanding, because your neurons are talking to each other, one membrane is talking to the next membrane and then sending off the necessary signal to be supporting what the next step is. When we hold on to something that hurt, harmed, or was horrific, any of those things to us, without allowing our process to go through the three things I already mentioned, right? What happened? What was my role in it? What would I like to do? Would I like to do anything about it? When we stop we stop any of the three of these things from happening consecutively, when we stop any of those three things from happening consecutively, we're going to retard our health of this vessel, the heart. So heartbeat, heart rate is going to be differing. It's going to be off kilter, maybe even slowed down. The ability to push out the blood back into the body for circulation can be slowed down, can be sped up as well if we're tight, thereby increasing the pressure in our blood vessels. Hypertension. Just let me get through, right? Those are the biomarkers that support this level of extension. So we are going to now have to see where am I in this? Would I like to do something about it? I ask that you think about something loving, because when you do so, you're sending off a different biochemical reaction, and all the biochemical reactions have domino effects, right? When you are in the space of allowing a loving feeling that can't be rocked by a person, a situation, because it's something that you know, not something that you believe, not something that you hope for, but something that you intrinsically know, even if you don't put words on it that way, it brings about coherence. That coherence is happening here with your heart, so that the sinus node is being able to do better with regulating the heart rate. Unforgiveness held disrupts the best possible heart rates because it's in your brain based on how you were emotionally supporting yourself, thereby allowing the process of circulation to flow freely. You're now allowing flow. You're not stopping your flow clearly, obviously, but you're restricting how the flow can happen. Repeating that type of process thereby causes muscle thickening. It causes your cells in this wonderful space, your neurons in this space to hold the memory that you are focusing on constrictor. But the heart deals with that level of pressure, right? It has to pump and release. It has to allow blood flow in and then eject it out through force. That's what the heart does. So unforgiveness adds force, unnecessary force, into the structure of your heart.